Stop for a moment and imagine the next chapter of your real estate career. One where you close a consistent stream of business and still have the bandwidth for the people and causes that you love. This year, only 5 agents will have access to that future, and this limited availability is by design. Hello there, I'm Jamila Tunu, the founder of the Jamila Tunu Group, which is powered by Real Inc.'s Office of Jason T. Hyman. And this invitation is your opportunity to be a part of a small cohort that is focused on mastery, not mass recruiting. For the next 10 minutes, allow me to prove why our system elevates agents from competent to exceptional without the burnout that plagues this industry. I will unpack 5 essentials: the lone wolf trap that keeps agents stuck, strategic frameworks that liberates our agents, the rocket fuel that Real Inc. adds behind the scenes, the standards we demand from every cohort member, and the simple steps that you must take before those 5 seats vanish. Let's start with the elephant in every brokerage: isolation. Independent agents shoulder every role: the lead generator, the social media manager, the photographer, the accountant, the negotiator, and the carrier. They bleed $15,000 to $20,000 annually on piecemeal tools, advertising, and outsourced admin, yet their gross commission income plateaus around $75,000. Effort isn't their issue, leverage is. When you're a one-person orchestra, the music never reaches its full potential. I built the Jamila Tanu Group so talented agents never have to face that grind alone. Our purpose is explicit. We harness real estate as a living classroom, forging principled, purpose-driven leaders who strengthen families, neighborhoods, and the industry, while safeguarding their own well-being. Our vision: to raise professionals who choose alignment over hustle, lead from abundance, and build legacies that outlive transactions. How do we make that vision real? By merging one of the fastest growing, most underserved niches, which is multi-generational housing, with a 5-pillar leadership curriculum included. Those pillars are strategic empathy, courageous integrity, abundant problem solving, disciplined self-care, and community stewardship. They aren't motivational posters. They're codified into our daily practice, debriefed in our coaching pods, and tracked through key performance indicators, or KPIs, because what gets measured improves. From day one, you inherit a toolkit most agents only dream about. Warm, nurtured leads arrive from our targeted multi-generational campaigns, a fully branded marketing suite with short video templates, polished Canva designs, compelling captions, waits inside your drive ready to deploy. A dedicated transaction coordinator carries every file from executed contract to funded closing, so your calendar remains client-facing, not paperwork-heavy. Each week, you'll meet in a KPI pod where numbers, not guesswork, guide your next move. And because our cohort is capped at 5, every agent receives one-to-one shadowing and strategy time with me. Your schedule can run on a predictive rhythm. For example, Monday is pipeline power hour, structured calls and texts that set the tone for the week. Tuesday is the property tours and sharpening market knowledge. Wednesday belongs to cohort, life coaching, role play, and leadership drills. Thursday is content day, shooting reels, podcast snippets, and market updates that position you as the trusted advisor, not just another agent in the feed. Friday finishes with closings, contract negotiations, or community service projects that enforce your brand in the neighborhoods you serve. Structure liberates. It doesn't confine. Everything we do filters through 5 core values: service, alignment, community, growth, and integrity. That's why we choose alignment over head count and cap enrollment at just 5. I'd rather mentor 5 leaders than babysit 50 stragglers. The math of mastery demands a smaller denominator. Now, what about platform credibility? Well, that's where Real Inc. comes in. Houston's only brokerage blending real estate with urban planning expertise. Their brand equity differentiates your listing pitch from the moment you walk through the door. Real Inc. provides the total brokerage CRM, a robust back office, a 90-day hybrid training track, professional meeting labs that elevate your marketing assets, and a fee structure free of quotas or franchise drag. Simply put, Real Inc. supplies the rocket fuel. Our micro cohort is the guiding system. So let's talk about expectations. As a residential specialist, you will advise buyers and sellers with authority, marketing listings through our omni-channel ecosystem, negotiate every offer to win, and nurture relationships long after the closing. Hard prerequisites are straightforward here. An active Texas license, at least 2 years in real estate, or qualifiable sales momentum in another sector. Market fluency in your community and digital competence that keeps you nimble on every platform your client inhabits. Soft skill DNA matters more. Strategic empathy, disciplined follow through, and the humility to be coached in a high accountability circle where excuses suffocate very quickly. Professionals with service backgrounds, educators, healthcare, military, often excel because they instinctively put people before their paycheck. Now, the numbers. Agents who implement our system can exceed $100,000 in gross commission income within 12 to 18 months. This isn't aspirational, it is the baseline expectation. Now, let's get into your hard costs, which are minimal outside of your required expenses via TREC, HAR, or other licensing entity. Up front, we start with a $350 onboarding fees. And ongoing, there's a $109 monthly office fee and then $139 for part-time. Compare that to the 15 grand toolkit an isolated agent assembles just to stay relevant. Add in bonus for referrals, paid education events, future leadership stipends, and your income expands in direct proportion to your impact. Securing one of these 5 seats is simple but time sensitive, so you get to act now. Step 1, you schedule a 15-minute discovery call with me. Step 2, we complete a culture and competency interview. And step 3, receive a decision within 48 hours. Step 4, finish your tech onboarding in 72 hours. And step 5, we're going to launch your 90-day acceleration plan. Our next cohort begins on the date you see on the screen, and applications close the minute the 5th seat is accepted or 1 week prior, whichever one comes first. If precision coaching, proven systems, and abundant leadership resonates with you, send me a direct message with the word team or scan the QR code you'll find wherever you're watching this video. Act decisively. The door will not open again until 2026. I am Jamila Tunu, and I'm committed to shaping the next generation of real estate leaders, one aligned agent at a time. If that sounds like a future you want, let's talk before someone else claims your seat. Thank you so much for watching.